Hi everyone, I'm Christy from the Northwest Corner. Welcome to my kitchen. Today's adventure, twice baked potatoes. We're gonna do loaded twice baked potatoes though. So I got 4 fairly large russets. So let's get started. You can make as many of these as you want to. And I might regret only making 4. We'll see, because I like twice baked potatoes.
I don't even know what a twice baked potato is.
It's where they bake them.
Okay.
And then they pull them out and they cut them in half and they scoop all the inside stuff out. And then we add lots of good stuff to the inside stuff. And then we restuff them. And then we put them in the oven and make them toasty on top. They're really good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I've made them before, but
it's been a long time ago then.
Yeah, because I mean, we don't need a lot of potatoes.
No.
So what you want to do, I've washed them already. You want to leave their skins on them. And this one's got a little bit of a blemish, but we're not even going to bother with that. So poke them just a little bit, because when you bake them in the oven, you want to have to where the steam can escape and you don't have a potato explode. Now, I've never had a potato explode. Does anybody have any experience with exploding a potato? Because I'm just curious if it happens, or if it was just something they told us in home ec when we did it in 7th grade. How many years ago? A long time.
If I remember correctly, my mom did it.
Your mom exploded it?
With a fork. No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They used to take forks, but
I guess I don't know if I believe it or not.
I don't know.
I just take a chance on
having it explode or what.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do it anyway, we'll be safe, because I don't want to have to replace an oven door or anything like that.
No.
I would probably cry. I love my oven. I'm just putting some stab marks in them.
Some what?
Some stab marks.
Stab marks.
Stab marks. Poke marks. What do you want to call it? Knife cuts? I don't know. And we're going to take a potato, a little bit of olive oil. This is optional. You can do... Look, my little spout didn't come up. Do you see that? You can do whatever you want. You can use olive oil. You can use a little bit of butter. I've done butter on them, but I'm just going to do a little bit of olive oil because I want the skin to stay semi-moist. I don't want it to get crusty. And I probably should have put a glove on, but I didn't. So because I'm not going to be able to wrap them all at once. And just a little sprinkle of salt. Just like that. Salt's optional as well, too. If you don't want to put salt on it, don't. And then we'll just wrap them all when I can wipe my hand off. I'm going to show you a neat little trick when you wrap your potatoes. I do this because everybody says, oh, they're so hot, I can't grab the tin foil. So I put what looks like a little pull tab on them, and then they just come undone. And they always forget. I'm like, I put the little zipper on there. I call it a zipper. It's not really a zipper. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He can be nice sometimes.
Sometimes.
He was making me laugh really hard earlier. You should have seen it. This is the 15th time we've had to start this video. And he was making me snort when I laugh, which
it's not hard to do.
Not an attractive thing. It's not hard to make me laugh. No, it isn't. You're right. I love to laugh. I love smiling and being happy.
It's good for the
good
mind.
For your soul. Yeah. We had a really nice day. Windier than all get out. We've got some gale force winds out there. And guess what I had to do today? Hang the clothes on the line. We had blankets. That was fun. But
and of course, we have gale force winds again here in Northwest Ohio.
That's what I said. We had gale force winds.
I know. It's just it's crazy. It's like winds are going to disappear.
I know. I don't remember us having this much wind. I mean, this is Iowa wind when we lived in Iowa.
Yeah.
We're going to have some barbecue chicken with these twice baked potatoes. Sounds so good. All right, got that one done. Sprinkle a little bit of salt. Again, the salt is totally your guys' call. If you don't want to put any on it, I've long time ago worked in a steakhouse, and when we wrap potatoes, you always put a little bit of salt on them. That's how they did it. So all right, now we're going to wrap our potatoes. You might want to come in close so they can see this nifty little trick when I do it. Because this is a good little trick, I'm telling you. So you want your potato to be in the center. Semi-center. Take your potato and roll your tinfoil like this. So then, when you go to take it out, all you gotta do is pull that tab. So easy. Best way to pull a potato. I mean, wrap a potato, in my opinion.
Pull a potato.
Pull a potato. And we're gonna bake them on a cookie sheet. I would normally put them just on my rack, but I just cleaned my oven and I don't want to have to clean it again, because sometimes your potatoes, they leak a little liquid. Yeah. And I found some really good oven cleaner too. I love this stuff. It works great. And no smell. It's not easy off, so stuff is good. Takes a little bit of elbow grease there at first, but stuff works great. I have my oven on 400, so we're going to bake these 400 degrees. Probably do, 45 minutes. This, again, is up to your oven. You bake your potato, and whenever it's done, you can even microwave your potatoes, honestly, if that's what you want. But I think a good baked potato is hard to beat. And a good baked potato, in my opinion, is in the oven. But we've made our share in the microwave.
Yeah. Have we ever put them on the grill? I don't remember.
Yes, I've made them on the grill.
Did we like them that way?
Yeah, we liked them that way. They just take a long time.
Oh,
Potatoes is a long cooker. I mean,
I'll tell you what I do like on the grill is corn on the cob.
Oh yeah, corn on the cob. Okay, now got all 4 potatoes here. They look just like this. Got them all wrapped. I'm gonna pop them in the oven. I'm gonna give it about 45 minutes. If it's done sooner, we'll come back sooner and do them up. So I'm gonna pop these in the 400-degree oven, and we will see you guys back when they're ready. All right, potatoes are done. I did let them cool for a little bit because they'll be hot. So the little zipper, I always tell them right there, look at that. You don't gotta fight with the potato. That's how you're supposed to do it. I'm gonna cut them in half so they can cool a little bit more here while I am unzipping their straight jackets.
Straight jackets, huh?
Yeah.
The potatoes were naughty boys.
Yeah. Could have been a girl.
Could have been.
Could have been.
Does work pretty slick.
It does. I always tell you guys, use the zipper.
And we don't do it.
And you don't do it. They all like, oh, it's so hot.
Now I know. Now I know and remember that. I won't remember.
$100 you won't remember.
Oh, boy.
He has the worst memory. The worst memory. He's always had the worst memory. All right, pretty potatoes. Let me get rid of this pan. And the knife. Wipe up a little bit of my mess here. And get rid of the hot pad. This is going to be a hot one. Normally you would let your potatoes cool a little bit longer. But I wanted you to all see the process from start to finish. So what you do is you want to get in there and just start digging everything out of it. Try not to rip your skin. If it happens, it happens. I just tore my skin there. And you just want to get most of the stuff inside, not everything, because you want your skin and a little bit of potato in there to give you some. Did you see that? I just flung potatoes on the floor.
I seen it. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't gonna say
Oops.
nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you can sweep the carpet while I have to clean the oven tonight.
Oh, okay.
I made a mess in my oven. See, I got that skin just a little bit. It'll be okay though. So this is what you want it to look like. Just like a little canoe. A little bit of potato, like I said, is good. It's fine. It's not going to hurt nothing. But I've always found that if you go in with your first scoop in a circle, it's a little bit easier than to get the rest out. If anybody else has any other easier ideas that I don't know about, by all means, let me know.
I can't think of no other way.
Well, I'm sure. Oh, you know what I just thought of? What about a melon baller?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I just thought of that. I used it for my tomatoes.
You know what else would work?
What?
That ice cream scoop you have.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know that it would. I mean, it might. Guess a little canoe there. See it? I'm just thankful that, I mean, this one's warm, but they're not as hot as what I thought they were going to be. It's making me sweat a little bit because it is hot. But it's not too bad on my fingers.
So when are we gonna do our live?
I don't know. We ask our people.
They don't let us know.
Yeah, nobody let us know when you'd like to have one, because we'd really like you guys all to, come and show up and participate. If you don't, you don't. I mean, it's not a necessity, but
We will figure it out.
yeah. So if you guys have any, a suggestion of when you'd like to maybe see one, and we have no objections of during the week or even on the weekend. Something that works for everybody or close to everybody. I know everybody has different schedules and stuff and different time zones, and California is 3 hours different than us here. We lived in California.
Probably want to definitely do it in the earlier evening.
Well, because
7 o'clock or something.
Well, I mean, if you say do a 5 p.m., then California would be online at 2. But if we did it at say 7, they'd still have to be on by 4. Most people are doing dinner or getting ready for dinner. We'll definitely probably do a weekend. I think we'll definitely do a weekend. And 8 o'clock, I think, might be too late. So, yeah, 7 would probably be a good time.
7:30.
Yes, between 7 and 8.
Now I just got to nail down a date. That probably won't happen tonight.
No.
'Cause we're kind of waiting to see if anybody reaches out to us and says,
Hey, I'd really like to be in your live, you know. I'd like to.
we're in no super rush to do one. We want to do it when the time is right. And
Yeah. I mean, would you like to just keep watching some more videos first and then do a live? Or, I mean, it's all up to you guys. Because we're doing this for you guys. I want to teach people how to cook and, you know, can and garden and whatever. And by no means am I a professional at any of these things. I just like to do it. Like I said, cooking is a passion of mine. I love to cook. I love to see people's smiles on their face when they eat my food. And
hey, you've only got 2 more to go after that one.
yep,
You're doing all right.
I
over
am.
there.
It is a time consuming process. I mean, especially because I don't want to ruin my, I don't want to mess up my skins. And some of the potatoes comes right out, and some of it I gotta fight a little bit, a finagle in it. But we had a good day today. Got our laundry out, even though it was windier than I'll get out again. But it only takes about 20 minutes to dry a load of laundry when it's that windy out.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a free dryer, so don't have to pay that electricity bill. And it's much easier, like I said, now doing laundry and hanging it up without 3 boys that dirtied clothes like crazy. Although I'm glad, no knocks on girls, but I'm glad we did not have a girl. Only because I see how many times Sis changes her clothes. She changes her clothes a lot.
Yeah, I know.
And she went through that stage where she didn't want any, you know, if something got on it, that was it. She had to change. I think all kids, though, go through that. I think, because Preston's doing it now a little bit.
My mic has died,
Oh, no.
so they may not be able to hear me very well.
They probably can't hear you at all. Turn it on.
I have. It keeps dying. Shutting off. I'm watching yours to make sure yours don't die.
Well, it's not red yet. So the cameraman's mic has died, so we're hoping that mine doesn't. And they were plugged in the whole time. There we go. Okay, done. Now I put that pan back. I'll use this one. Just need to wipe the bottom of it. Why don't you come over and plug it in? Okay. Now we're going to lay them here. And we're going to load up our, ooh, see, you can break those skins. They're pretty easy to break. But for the most part, they stayed whole, so I'm impressed. I did a pretty good job there. Okay, now I have made a mess of everything. Now we got our stuff here. And I said it's going to be a loaded twice baked potato. So I'm going to mush up my stuff in here just to kind of get it mushy, because I'm going to add some stuff in here. Like a whole stick of butter. I like my butter. Half a stick at a time.
Half a stick at a time.
Mm-hmm. My back's acting up today, guys, so I don't got as much power here on this thing. I mean, you can, since you're no mic anyway. I'll let cameraman mush for a little bit because my back is really acting up. Just mush it up good.
Mush it up good. Okay.
Heavy cream, it's heat. I've already heated it. Keep smushing. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Here, let me see how good we are. Because we're able to do a spoon now. Yeah.
You done with this?
Yes, I am finished with that. I'm going to get a spoon to stir with. Oh, right here in front of my eyes. I thought I had gotten one out. Okay, just like making mashed potatoes. So it's just right now, it has butter and heavy cream in it. We're going to salt and pepper it because it has no salt and pepper. The only salt is the salt that we put on the potato as it baked. I might need the salt still. I won't need it. I might need pepper. I might. I don't know. A dollop of sour cream.
A dollop?
A dollop. We all see my dollops.
Yeah. Want me to scoop some?
I like sour cream. All right. A dollop and a half. Dollop and a half. Now, before we put the cheese in, whoop, look at that. I about threw it out. Good.
Making messes over here still.
Yeah, I know. Needs a little more salt. Taste it to make sure you have seasoned it to your liking. And I'm going to put another dollop.
That's 2.5 dollops.
2.5 dollops of sour cream. Thank you. You're a good man. He knows what I got to do.
Yep. Must be good.
It's perfect. All right. Now I need the bacon and the cheese behind you. Okay. Now, like I said, loaded. We're going to add cheese. This is just sharp cheddar. Add it right to your mix. Your kitchen, your rules. How much cheese you want to add, go for it. I'm not going to judge you because you see my dollops.
You never figure out. A dollop can be whatever you want.
And that's my dollop. But some people take it literally how much dollop you're going to put in, you know?
Well,
they do.
What's the true meaning of a dollop?
I don't know.
I guess we'll have to look it up.
I don't know. And now, if Granny was still here, she would tell me, like, she told me what a pinch was, a peck, you know. I almost licked my fingers because I love my baked potatoes. Now we're going to crush in bacon. And you put as much bacon in here as your heart desires.
Bacon goes with everything.
Because I got 10 slices, and that's what I'm putting in. Actually, oh, no. Take that back. I got 15 slices. And every one of them's going in.
Nothing wrong with that.
We like bacon. I'm going to leave this much for on the top of them. Okay, now mix your bacon in. Twice baked potatoes go great with barbecue. Actually, it goes great with anything. So, again, I'm not going to judge you what you eat it with. You want to eat it just by itself? Go for it. I have no place to judge anyone.
That's right.
My own backyard's not very clean. Now we're going to stuff them. You see this? Look at that. We're going to fill them up. Yes, I know they're not full yet, but I want to get a little bit in every one of them. And I'm going to have to sneeze. Excuse me. He's going to have to stand here.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Okay, it passed.
The boat's tipping over.
No, what are you doing?
Putting some in there.
Oh, my Lanta. He tried. We got to give him an A for effort. These are going to be some good twice baked potatoes. That's all I got to say. They look delicious. I am hungry. Are you hungry?
Yes.
We've been busy today. He went out and he did his woodworking, and I did laundry, and it's been a busy day. So then you just take the rest of it, like I said, fill every potato boat, and then just fill that puppy back up, more. Whatever you need to add or how much more you guys can add. Whoop. Don't throw it on the counter like I just did. I got my air fryer on my oven. I'm going to air fry these. You don't have to air fry them. You can bake them. But I'm going to put my air fryer on because I want to make my tops a little crispy. I'm sure you can do it with your broiler. I'm not a broiler person. I don't care to use my broiler. All right. Got them all full. Now, put a little bit of cheese on them all. Just a sprinkle dinkle. If you want more cheese, go for it. It's your time to shine. Sorry about the snuffing. I still have this dumb cold. Still here. It won't go. It's giving me the worst way to go. I've had antibiotics. I've had steroids. And it's still hanging on. All right. Cheese. Now, bacon. Look at that. I have my air fryer set to 425. I don't know if I said that, but it's at 425. And I'm going to air fry these probably 10 minutes. Get them nice and bubbly and delicious. Whoop. Okay. There we go. This is what they look like before they go in the oven. I'm going to let them air fry. I'm going to do 10 minutes. Start out with, if I need a little bit longer, I'll just add it on there, and then we'll bring you all back when they're done for the reveal. Okay, timers went off. They look good.
And the cameraman has his mic back.
Yeah. Yummy, yummy. Okay, there you go. Super easy potato dish. I baked 4 potatoes, 400 degrees for 45 minutes. I took them out, let them cool a little bit, unfoiled them, cut them in half, scraped the insides out, put the inside of my bowl. Now, a loaded twice baked potato is really whatever you want to put in it. I put cheese and bacon, sour cream, heavy cream, and butter in mine, salt and pepper. I filled them up, and then I sprinkled a little extra cheese and some bacon on top. I air fried these actually at 425 in my air fryer for 10 minutes. And there's your final result. And they're going to be warm.
That's fine. I will blow on it.
Okay.
Heavily.
Okay. We can share off one plate, right?
Sure.
We don't have cooties. Well, I don't. I don't know about you.
I might have.
You're a boy. Boys have cooties.
I know.
We just won't use the same fork. I can't do that.
I know you can't. I'll be over there when you have it all ready.
All right.
That way I don't get in your way.
Okay. I should have got everything out beforehand. I wasn't thinking.
Oh, well.
I was just excited about the potatoes because they look so good. I'm so hungry. Okay, Mr. Cameraman. Here is a napkin for you. My kitchen, my rules. That's why I said my dollops are big.
They are. Ready?
Yep.
Ooh. I'm going to get this part over here.
Okay.
It's got the skin on it. And it looks like it has
some skin. Yeah, a little bacon and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, and it's steaming. I'm sorry.
You didn't have to tell me that.
I was telling the camera.
One more. Mm,
Is it good?
good.
Is it hot?
It's a little warm, but not bad enough to where,
It burned your mouth?
yeah, I know you'll be able to handle it if I can.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Make it. Add whatever you want to it. In your kitchen, your rules. If you want to use different cheese, do it. They're super easy to make. They're just a little time consuming. But, I mean,
They look very nice too.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, not that I'm looking for style in my food, but them look nice.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, they're easy to do. And people don't make these a lot. This is something that it's not made often. So, but they're good. So if
Yeah.
you all could like this video, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. We want to thank all the new subscribers. Share this video with your friends and family. So I guess that's it. We'll see you all in our next video. You all have a great night. Bye.